Give to Warner. Blocked by Joel Coles. Sees the corner and is on in for the touchdown. And Penn State leads 7-0. An 80-yard drive. Blackledge is 4 for 4 for 76 yards. Georgia's possession now, and they move the ball. Play action fake. Back to pass. Lastinger completes to Clarence Kay. First down, Georgia in Penn State territory. 2 plays later, a pitch to Herschel Walker. Gets a bit of the corner. Finally forced out of bounds by Paffenroth after a 12-yard gain. That's to be his longest of the game. After the Dogs move to 2 more first downs. Lastinger. Great defensive play as they string it out, and Radisic makes the stop. Field goal, and it's Penn State 7 and Georgia 3. Georgia in possession once again, looking at the line of scrimmage. Walker Lee Ashley converges on Herschel Walker and stops him at the line of scrimmage. On the first play of the second quarter, once again that Penn State defense strings it out, and Harry Hamilton stops Walker for a 2-yard loss. After the Georgia punt, the Nittany Lions now in possession. First down, pass. Blackledge setting up, throwing. A leaping catch by Kenny Jackson for a 23-yard gain. That's worth another look. Now on the handoff to Kurt Warner, showing the ability of this running back to find running room. Cuts back to the inside, back to the outside, back to the inside. 26 yards on the run for Kurt Warner. Nick Gancitano, 38-yard field goal, and Penn State's lead is 10-3. Penn State defense held again on the next Georgia series, forcing the punt and setting up a spectacular punt return by Kevin Bow. The Penn State field goal attempt went wide, and Georgia has the ball. After gaining 1 first down, it's 3rd and 7, and Mark Robinson makes a spectacular defensive play. Number 32, Mark Robinson. Punt formation once again. Kevin Bow ready again. Bow starts to the outside, then goes to the middle return. A 24-yard punt return to the 35-yard line. It's Blackledge to pass again. Greg Garrity down the right sideline makes the 36-yard gain. And Penn State is on the move. From the double wing, Jonathan Williams gets a good hold, knocks over a tackler, and powers his way for 11 yards to the Georgia 18-yard line. Then from the 9, a magnificent cutback by Kurt Warner for the touchdown. Let's look at it from the offensive backfield. Warner starts to the outside, gets the flow going that way, plants the right foot, cuts back into the open spaces, and on into the end zone. Penn State 17, Georgia 3. Georgia now in possession after the kickoff on its own 8-yard line. Greg Gattuso stops Chris McCarthy for a yard loss in the backfield. On second down, watch Walker Lee Ashley, number 37. Play the block, off the block, pop Herschel Walker. Once again, Georgia must punt. Once again, Kevin Bow makes the grab and returns for 10 to the Georgia 44. Blackledge to pass. Complete to Mike McCloskey for 13 yards. Then Nick Gancitano kicks a 45-yard field goal, his longest, the longest field goal in Penn State Bowl history. Lions lead 20-3 with 44 seconds to play in the first half. But Georgia isn't finished. After moving to 2 quick first downs, Lastinger completes to Kevin Harris. He laterals to Herschel Walker. And it's first down at the Penn State 10-yard line. On the next play, Lastinger lofts a pass to Herman Archie. Georgia touchdown. Penn State leading at halftime 20-10. The Dogs get it going in the second half. On 3rd and 15, Lastinger passes 24 yards to Harris, and the Dogs are on the move. The Bulldogs got 2 more first downs, and then Herschel Walker scores the touchdown to narrow the gap. Penn State 20, Georgia 17. The Georgia defense held, and the Dogs have it back. But this time, the Penn State defense stops Walker. Loss of 2. Greg Gattuso. On 2nd down, Lastinger in his own end zone lets one fly, and Mark Robinson makes the interception. Watch the move. Spins to the outside, back to the inside, and returns the intercepted pass 18 yards. On Georgia's next possession, it's 3rd down. Lastinger forced to pass again. Scrambling out of the pocket, being chased by Walker Lee Ashley, hangs it up. Mark Robinson again on the interception. Penn State now, 1st down. Kurt Warner, off tackle, 8-yard gain. Kurt Warner again, 11-yard gain. We're into the 4th quarter now. 2nd and 5. Warner pitched to the outside for 7 yards. And Penn State has its ground game going. Then with the Dogs ground conscious perhaps, the play of the game. Blackledge going for the bomb, complete to Garrity for a touchdown. Penn State leads 27-17, and we must watch that play again. We're picking up the Georgia possession now. 3rd and 5 at its 25, and Walker Lee Ashley sacks Lastinger for an 11-yard loss. Punt formation time. Kevin Bow once again. This time the sure-handed Bow finds the ball pop loose, and the Bulldogs have new life recovering in Penn State territory. On 1st down, Lastinger to Harris for 16 yards. Georgia then moved to the Penn State 9, and on 3rd and 7, Lastinger, under the blitz from Ken Kelly, puts up a high archer that's caught for the touchdown. On the 2-point conversion attempt, Walker has no more success than he's had all night long. Now Penn State must keep the ball, and that they do, as Blackledge sneaks for an all-important 1st down. And then a few moments later, on a key 3rd and 3, pass completion to Garrity, a 1st down, and the Penn State Nittany Lions smell the victory and smell a national championship. Just 6 seconds remaining to play in the game. Ralph Giacomello back to punt. Punts it away. The clock is ticking out. It's apparent to everyone that the ball game belongs to Penn State.
The sweet, sweet savor of victory. A blue and white night at the Hilton. Bourbon Street, New Orleans, Louisiana becomes College Avenue, State College, Pennsylvania. But before State College, it's Harrisburg and all the Penn State towns in between. A truly moving experience for everyone.
Well, it's just sinking in. The ride back from Harrisburg to State College, the night we came home with this 90-mile parade, literally, with the highways lined with kids and older women and people in fire engines in every little town welcoming us and saying number one, with thousands and thousands of people just beside themselves with joy and excitement and happiness and pride. I keep coming back to the word pride in Penn State and Penn State football and in the state of Pennsylvania. I knew we wanted to be number one, but I never realized just how frustrated our people, our fans, and everybody else were, and that they wanted to be able to just stand up and say, without a doubt, we are number one, and I think it's great for all of us.
A number one coach, a number one team, a number one university. We are Penn State, and we are number one.